Hey guys, this is Jim Root with Weather Underground Real Weather. This is coming at you from East Tennessee, Douglas Lake in Dandridge. And this is day 4 of practice. And I don't know if you can hear it or not, but there's some thunder showers going on over there in the background. But if you could see over there, there's blue skies. But anyhow, it's been this is a beautiful lake. It's a huge lake. It's been an interesting experience. You know, they talk about main lake and then they talk about creeks here. And what you'd find is it's more like about 8 lakes all rolled into one. And each creek is enormous, but each one has a completely different pattern going on. I mean, in some creeks you find water temperature that's 80 degrees. Found some where it was 70 degrees. I even went all the way upriver and found water that was only 65 degrees. And so each creek is going to have fish doing different things and in different stages, because what they are looking for the most part right now is a particular water temp, because they're chasing shad. There were just a bunch of shad skipping across the surface over there. So the fish are the bigger fish, the ones that I've been fortunate enough to find. You know, your 5-pound plus schools, they all run together here. And so, but where they are, they're in about 20 feet of water where they can have easy access to 10 feet of water. So wherever you find these points or these ledges where it goes from 10 to 20, especially if in the bottom it's got a V, if there's just a small V where it comes down and then comes up just a little, maybe just a foot, that's where those fish will be congregated. And the funny thing is they're not eating first thing in the morning. They're a later morning bite, early afternoon. They start to get turned on about 9 o'clock, 9:30, and you got to hit it from a certain angle, even each point. You know, you could be throwing a crankbait one way, but they won't like it. It's got to be so that it'll come across that point, because there's current coming a certain way, so they will position themselves a certain way where they're not having to fight the current all the time, and they can ambush prey as it comes across that point. And the key is to find what they want and what angle they want, how those fish are positioned. And that may change if they start to pull water from the dam. If they open, you know, a couple, 2 or 3 generators, and that water starts to pull, those fish may switch sides. And then if they stop pulling, they may switch back to the other side, and in that interim there may be like a 15-minute you know, kind of lull where the water's kind of hitting each other, where it's not coming anymore and it's starting to go back again. This is a beautiful lake, and there's a lot of great fish in here. I'm cautiously optimistic about this week. I had a good practice. I found some good fish, and you know, by the time this runs, we'll have seen what it's going to be. But anyhow, thanks you guys for tuning in, and yeah, hope you enjoy it. Take care.